give everyone a couple of minutes to come on in, and then I'll update. Pardon any noise you hear. Andrew is home today. Well, he's home this week on furlough, which has been fantastic for cleaning our house. I will say that much. But I have a little bit of an update and just. Hi, CJ. I've just been really frustrated today. Frustrated with doctors and being failed by doctors over and over again. So, I was woken up this morning to a call back from my doctor, which, but there's a couple of different things. So yesterday, I looked at the note from my doctor, which I'm trying to start to remember to do that so I know what they're saying and things like that. And so I looked at the note from the cardiologist yesterday, and I just got so mad. He had the audacity to say that he thinks this is psychogenic in nature, which means he doesn't think it's happening because of a physical symptom. Once again, pardon the sound. He's trying to do some work in the kitchen while battling the anxiety of it. So he's singing and listening to music and all that. But after seeing the cardiologist and everything, I called my doctor and talked to her. Well, left a message with the nurse about possibly starting some IV fluids at home. Guys, pardon my voice. I am still recovering from that reaction. My throat is just not happy. My uvula has been really super swelled. It's like so. My throat's very irritated. Still pretty itchy. Like technically, I probably should go back in, but I'm not doing that till tonight when Hannah's out of school or whatever. Anyway, I heard back from my doctor today about the fluids, and she has said no. She would rather I'm going into the ER if I'm passing out, which I get. I get that. But also at the same time, it's like we literally will live our lives in the ER at this point. Yes, I'm going to probably have to do that to prove to them that I need to do this at home. Part of me is tempted to be like, okay, we'll let them see how bad it gets, if I'm not fighting every moment to get fluids in me. Speaking of which, but yeah, it's so I'm right now, like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to the ER and get fluids probably like once, twice a week. But at the same time, I don't want to have to do that. It's gonna fucking rule our lives. And like I'm getting to the point where I'm like, okay, so as my passing out, am I gonna have to start not sitting down when I feel it coming because I need to prove to them how serious this is and what's actually going on? Do I, like, I don't know. Lots of loud noises. He's putting away dishes. Hi, Leo. But it's just frustrating, guys. Like, I feel like I should go for a second opinion, but part of me doesn't have that in me right now. Excuse me. Because at this point, it's like nobody here understands POTS. Nobody here understands mast cell. Please do not eat fuzz, Leo. He's playing with Fuzz from a plushie, from one of Mustard's plushies. Wait, oh, there's Mustard. But like, I want to scream right now. I'm so frustrated. Like, I wish my surgeon was still practicing, because I know for a fact he'd be like, "Let's do this. Let's get you fluids at home." Things like that. Like, I know he would. And but he moved on. He's retired. He's not practicing anymore. I just am so utterly frustrated with it. Like, I changed my diaper this morning, guys, and after getting a whole 32-ounce Gatorade down finally yesterday and drinking throughout the night as I could, my pee is dark. Yes, my numbers all show okay, but my pee in my diaper is dark. Ah, yellow, Leo. You're not having your brother's food. Did you enjoy the Leo shot? Mr. Snugglebug these days. But, like, I feel like taking pictures of my diapers and being like, this is what they look like. This is what my pee looks like on a regular basis if I'm not being hydrated with IVs. Like, yes, I'm peeing a decent amount. I'm still not peeing a good amount because, guys, I literally didn't have a wet diaper all day yesterday. All day, throughout the day. I woke up at like 10, changed my diaper around noon for the day or something, and then didn't have, and I hadn't peed since I got up either. I hadn't had a wet diaper all day. And I'm like, that's not okay. I should be having way more wet diapers than that every day. I should have to change a couple of times a day. I literally changed into a day diaper and then in a night diaper, and that was it. And it's like, I should be going through at least 3 very wet diapers a day. So, but of course, no one believes me because my blood work doesn't show it. And I'm like, do I just let my blood work get that bad? Do I just let it get that bad that it shows it? I don't know. They really don't. So, but yeah, it's been frustrating. So, but I did get a new shirt yesterday, guys. See, from Walmart, $8. I had to go get a pair of shorts, and then we happened upon this shirt, and we got the shirt. Like, I have fabric to make shorts. I just haven't had the ability to do so. And I'm like, well, I have to have shorts. It's too hot. We hit 100 degrees yesterday. That's without the heat index. Mind you, the heat index makes it much higher. So we hit 100 degrees yesterday. It was blistering hot. It was just so bad. I'm pretty sure it's that today. I haven't been outside yet. I haven't even opened the door yet. But I'm probably going to. Leo, baby. Leo is my snugs. Hey, say hi. Purr. So, where is it? Oh, it's right here. We relocated the cat brush thing. It's literally a glove you put on your hand. And you can basically pet the cat, but brush them at the same time. My cats love being brushed, but Leo does try to eat the actual brush. So the glove is a lot better because he just thinks he's getting pet. Simon goes nuts. He adores this thing so much. But and then on top of not feeling good, reactions and passing out and stuff, I'm having a pretty rough muscle issue in my leg, in my left leg, to the point of I've barely been able to walk. It hurts like hell. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I probably should have called my doctor about it just because it's really weird and it's new and it's in so much pain. But, oh well. It could have just been I had a seizure in my sleep type of deal. We don't know. It could have been a Charlie horse that just really aggravated the muscle. There's nothing we can do about it really except for, rest it. I can't do anti-inflammatories to help the pain. Um, so I'm kind of just left to suffer at this point. So, all right, and I need a haircut. Hey guys, I'm considering actually shaving my head, like shaving my head, just for the summer, for the fun of it, you know. But if I do that, I have to make a couple of hats because that'll feel funny. Like knit, comfy hats. Um, I'm seriously considering it. And I might, like, if I do that, I would totally have, like, people draw on my head or something with marker. Don't shave it? Why not? Hannah thinks it would be funny to complete the cancer look, because I have the no eyebrow thing. Like, if you guys, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but this is not by choice. My eyebrows have literally fallen out. If you look, like, I have very few eyelashes on the top of like, my hair falls out like crazy. I used to have long, luscious, I mean, like, long eyelashes. I had trouble wearing my glasses because they were so long that they'd, like, brush up on them all the time. Now they're gone. Like, so this has been for years. I do typically shave the teeny bit that's left just because it looks silly. But yeah. So Hannah's like, yeah, go complete the cancer look. You might as well. But am at least considering shaving, at least buzzing it very short. But I'm seriously considering shaving and possibly doing henna or drawing on it. Like, I think that would be super cool. I've seen a couple of people do that this summer, and I absolutely love it. And I'm like seriously thinking about doing it. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm due for a haircut really bad. Like, you guys can't tell so much, but like back here, like that's long, and it gets all weird looking and stuff. Like, I have a very hairy head. Like, I've got hairs that are like down here that are like come out to there. So it's in the need of a haircut, and I'm thinking for saving purposes of saving money, I might just shave my head. Maybe not keep it shaved, but like shave it for the summer just to see how fast it grows back too. Like, cause I know my hair grows super fast. This haircut was like a month ago. My hair grows super fast. So I'm seriously considering shaving it all off. It'd be kind of interesting. Just for the hell of it. I think it'd be fun to have that and then like walk, just have my head be an art piece for the summer. But we'll see. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. It's crazy hair. Like, guys, this is not, at the very least I'm going to part it off up here and shave the rest of it for the summer. Like, literally down to as far as we can get it at home. Because, like, haircuts are expensive. And if I do it properly, I can get Hannah and Andrew to do it. So, I don't know. But I'm seriously considering full shave. I don't know. It's literally by September it'll be back. Like, I'm not that worried about it. So, we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to talk to Andrew and Hannah about it because I'm literally wanting to cut my hair this weekend and I might just have them fucking shave my head. We shall see. I've always wanted to at least shave it once. Like, I'm never going to have long hair again. I don't think. Partially because I don't like it on me. The only reason I ever will have long hair again is because people play with my hair. However, they can still brush it and play with it like this. And I honestly just like my head being touched, so. But I kind of want to shave it and see how it goes. Just because I have to try. you know? But yeah, yeah. It's just I'm a weird person and I like to do weird things. So we'll see what I do. You might just have me in my next stream completely shave head. You never know. If I had hair that did not grow super fast, I wouldn't shave my head. Like Hannah's hair does not grow in super fast. But mine literally grows. Like guys, this we shaved to skin. This was practically skin. We used a one blade on all of this a month ago. Maybe 6 weeks. Maybe. And it's already like way past finger length. So we got about a lot there. So yeah, it grows back fast. I have crazy hair. I can't grow a face hair from shit, but I can grow freaking head hair like mad and leg hair. I grow leg hair like crazy. I just shaved my legs because I don't use a typical razor in the shower type of deal for my legs. I actually use an electric. I use the Flawless razor because I have horrible issues with razor burn, ingrown hairs, all that stuff if I use an actual razor. The only place I use an actual razor is on the armpits and because I don't have one for down there. But I haven't shaved my legs in like a month and a half because I could not find my electric razor. That's mainly because I can't get down on the floor and look for it myself. Because as soon as Andrew got down on the floor and looked for it while he was cleaning the other day, he found it. So last night I shaved my legs. I was seriously considering, I am seriously considering after this not shaving at all. But the reason I do shave is because it helps me see where my reactions are happening a little bit more. Like I used to shave my arms. I have the world's hairiest arms for a woman. And I used to shave them because I was getting IVs so often that it was just like, it hurt so bad. Now I'm not getting that. So I don't shave my arms anymore. I have not shaved my arms since my port. Well, no, since 2 weeks. Since we started using my port, which was like 2 weeks after the surgery. So, that being said, I don't shave them anymore. But I, I'm seriously considering not shaving my legs anymore. Because I do present more masculine, you know, and I think once I feel a little bit more, like if I have my breast reduction and things like that, I'll feel a little better doing that. But like I literally wear men's clothes all the time, guys. I don't the only women's clothing I wear is frickin' PJs or my bra. That's it. But yeah, and tomorrow, guys, is my consult for breast reduction surgery. I'm excited, I'm nervous, and I'm really hoping they don't tell me I have to lose weight first because that's been a really hard thing to do right now. So, but we'll see how that goes tomorrow. I'm nervous and excited all at the same time. I'm basically telling them take off as much as humanly possible. Like if they're willing to go full top surgery, go for it. If they're willing to go down to like a freaking A, go for it. Take me down as small as I can go because it is causing back pain. My reactions on my breasts are annoying as heck. There's just there's a lot of reasons for it, so we'll see what they do. Also, it interferes with my port. But yeah, it's just been a week, guys. It's been a really rough week, and my spirits are fairly good this week. Like I'm feeling like I'm not super anxious. I'm not super depressed. I'm not super down. But I'm just feeling it when it comes to the medical world right now, guys. It's life for those who are chronically ill is not easy, and it's not just because of the illnesses. It's dealing with the doctors, dealing with society, because we literally have to prove ourselves all the time. And if we either have to act completely horribly sick or we have to act perfectly well. You know, what size I am now? I am a. Where did I put it? I want to say I'm L. In this, I'm an L. Yes. No. H I. This one is and is an no H I L J. I'm not totally sure on this one, in all honesty, but usually I'm close to an L or a J. But they're huge. They weigh about, I would say, 10 pounds each, if not more. They're not fun. And like it kind of runs in my family. Big boobs run in my family, but my youngest sister, and I take the cake on that. Yeah, I would even take a C. Like I want to be down below a D for sure. I would prefer to be a B or an A or a B, if they're not willing to go full take it away. But an A or a B, just because I need it to be down to a size where it doesn't touch my skin. So when I have my skin, like especially in sweaty areas such as boobs, my knee pits are a problem too, as far as this goes. Wherever my skin is touching itself and sweating, I am reacting. So by the end of the day, when I'm wearing a bra, I just have this whole reaction just going on in my chest, wherever the skin was touching each other. If I go a day without my bra, which I currently don't have a bra on, I have a rash all on my under boob where my skin touches my belly from my boobs. So it's a very problematic, and it leads to things such as plugged hair follicles, things like that. And the plugged hair follicles can be very, very, very painful, very scar inducing, things like that. So it's at this point a medical necessity, and that's what we're trying to get done, is get this done covered. See that? That's still. So here's right here. I am reacting to a. This is where one of the heart monitors was yesterday, or day before yesterday, whatever it was. This is where a heart monitor was, but also it's starting to clear up. But you can kind of there was a whole reaction going on by the port. So it's starting to clear up for that. This is going to take a while to clear up. But I'm allergic to adhesives mostly. Most adhesives. So yeah. And that's something I have to discuss with the ER possibly, is getting my own port supplies to bring with me. Yep. Ben, I am severely allergic to adhesives. I have literally been, so you guys who know me have known I've been battling this, battling stuff since I was 18. Or, yeah, 18. I was almost 19 when I had my first surgery. Ever since I was a child, I've been reactive to adhesives. I'm the type of person who rarely wears band-aids because I react to them. Finally, this year, we've gotten a brand I don't react to. It's called the Welly Band-Aids. Welly. Welly. They are amazing. They are also printed and adorable. Like, they have tons of ones for little kids versus adults. They have amazing. Ah, okay. Yeah. But when it comes to the hospitals, and the things I'm reactive to, with my port, we have discovered I am severely allergic to the steri strips they use to secure the port needle, which they don't actually have to use. It's just better to use it. But I react horribly to them. Like, I will scratch my skin off within 5 minutes type of deal. I do react to Tegaderm as well, and I'm going to have to start saying we have to use a different one, because I know there's one that I can use that I don't react to as quickly, and it's just the one that has like the gauze-ish side. Basically, I think there's some that are acrylic based, and I think the other ones are silicone based. I am not totally sure. Yeah, but the heart monitor ones, like I have these little squares all over my body from them, primarily around the edges, but also just the whole thing is like I have it. I don't know if I have one from this side or not. Let's see. You can't tell. This is my scar from my old port. They had put it right around there. But like my belly has a square. Right here's a square. I need to find heart monitors that I'm not allergic to, which is very hard to do. And you guys, I don't know if you guys are noticing this at all, but I'm getting a little bit redder around here. That's mast cell, by the way. It's getting super itchy. That's my mast cell kicking in. I'm going to have to do Benadryl before the evening is done. Otherwise, we're going to wind up in the ER. So, yeah, a lot of people do have, a lot of people do. But my body takes it to a whole nother level because of the mast cell. So, my mast cell probably has always been there. It's just a matter of it recently got kicked into high gear. And that's how mast cell often works. It's present. The gene is present in your body, and then something triggers the gene. We're not totally sure what it was with me, but when I had an ostomy, I used to have an ileostomy. I had the world's worst time with it. Literally, I had such bad reaction to the adhesive. Yeah, yep, exactly. I had such bad reactions to the adhesive when I had an ostomy. I literally had open skin constantly with it, especially when I had my loop ileostomy. But I reacted so horribly to the adhesives, guys. It was not even funny. My mom and I would be in trying to change my bag, and I would literally just be sobbing in the shower because it was, well, we stood in the bathtub. I would be in the bathtub sobbing because, and then the only thing that we could get to even kind of sort of calm it was cold water. But literally, I had just this huge, just completely like horrid reaction to it. Thank God we were able to reverse my ostomy. And honestly, if I ever have to go back to one, I don't know what I'll do because I'm pretty sure. I don't even want to think about that. Which it is a possibility because I have a J pouch. There's nothing else we can do if I ever have an issue with my J pouch. Like my sister, for example, she has the same colon disease I have. She had to have an ostomy done a year ago almost because her J pouch prolapsed super bad and the bowels were dying.